Hey guys, welcome back to the Coaster Corner. So today I'm going to be talking about the all-new, recently announced Wrath of Rakshasa roller coaster coming to Six Flags Great America in 2025. As I'm extremely excited for this roller coaster, you guys. When I saw this announcement, I thought that this is going to be the absolute new best dive coaster. And I really do want to hear what other people in the community think about this. I want to know, what do you guys think? So the question of the video today is whether this will be the all-new world's best dive coaster. So let's talk a bit about the statistics for this roller coaster. So Wrath of Rakshasa has an 171-foot first drop at 96-degree angle. The world's new steepest dive coaster. It has top speeds of 67 miles per hour. It has the most inversions on a dive coaster with 5. Will this be the world's best dive coaster? So let's just break down this layout. I'm going to describe exactly the elements. So we know that this ride will go up this lift hill, take a slight left turn, barely anything at all, and then it has this 96-degree drop over the pathway. Sick. First inversion is an Immelman. Second inversion is a dive loop. Very, very cool inversion sequence. And then it goes into this 0G roll into a downward helix. And then the ride takes you through 2 barrel roll type elements back to back, which is super cool. It's almost reminding me of Maverick's horseshoe roll back to back sequence. Then the finale is a left-hand turn into an S-bend, then a right turn, and that takes you into the brakes. I think that this is going to be the new world's best dive coaster. I just want to say I am a huge fan of dive coasters. I love them more than most people. I think that they are so fun. Griffin, even Valraven. I loved Valraven, and people hate on that thing. I think that they are extremely fun and usually huge and forceful. What could be better than Wrath of Rakshasa? The dive coasters in the United States that could compete with Wrath of Rakshasa are Emperor, Valraven, Dr. Diabolical's Iron Menace, Griffin, and Yukon Striker. Those are the dive coasters that compete for the best. So which one is best? I think what's cool about Wrath of Rakshasa is that it is a combination of Emperor, Iron Menace, and Yukon Striker. Both Iron Menace and Wrath of Rakshasa have beyond vertical drops. And Iron Menace's drop, if you haven't experienced it, it is a crazy feeling. You are coming out of your seat, like floating out of your seat on that drop. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of those moments where you kind of freaked out in a roller coaster. And I love that. So the Wrath of Rakshasa has an even steeper drop, 1 degree steeper, but it's still steeper and you're gonna get that same feeling. Wrath of Rakshasa not only is steeper, but it's also bigger than Iron Menace. And so because of that, Wrath of Rakshasa's drop is gonna feel nuts. You're asking, so why else will Wrath of Rakshasa be the best dive coaster? Wrath of Rakshasa not only has that amazing drop over the pathway, which is gonna be sick to look up at, by the way, it has an amazing inversion sequence. That Immelman into dive loop is gonna be so cool, you guys. I think dive loops are just criminally underrated and underused inversions, and I'm so happy that Wrath of Rakshasa and Raptera, these two 2025 B&M coasters, are going to both have a dive loop. So I'm glad to see more dive loops. I think that this ride overall too is going to have a ton of G-force. And I am just so excited just to see what this layout feels like to be on. I genuinely believe that Wrath of Rakshasa has the potential to be better than Emperor, Valraven, Dr. Diabolical's Iron Menace, Griffin, and Yukon Striker. And I think it could be better than all of those. The only drawback I can see with Wrath of Rakshasa is the name. It's such a cool name, but it's so hard to pronounce. Wrath of Rakshasa. When I first announced, I was like, Rakshasa. How do I pronounce this word? I genuinely think that this name will be such a general public issue. Like, people are not gonna know how to pronounce this and people are gonna butcher this name. And it's just funny to me that the name is like hard to pronounce. I generally believe this ride has a lot of potential and that's extremely unique for a dive coaster. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about Wrath of Rakshasa, if you think it's going to be better than other dive coasters like Yukon Striker. I'm just genuinely interested to see what other people think about this ride. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more videos. I will catch you all next time.